So when it comes to trading, Pinduka, would you trust a commercial or your own experience?
Bro, obviously my own experience all the time, dog. Yeah.
And that's exactly what Okta wants you to do. What do you like about Okta, bro?
No hidden fees. You know, sometimes you sign up for these things or platforms and you trade and then jiggy, there's a fee for this, a fee for that. With them, what you see is what you get.
Yeah. And you, Coast Lady?
For me, it's just the accessibility. And so it's easy mobile trading, which means you can just trade from your device, your cell phone, anytime you want. I think I love that.
Beautiful, man. So don't listen to us. Don't believe us.
Try
it
for
yourself. So yeah, make sure you try Okta yourself. Download the app by clicking the link and use the promo code MacG100 to claim 100% deposit bonus. That's MacG100 to claim 100% deposit bonus. Terms and conditions do apply. Trading involves risk. And do enjoy trading.
Parliament going to call you up. Honorable Speaker. From now on, we're honorable speakers, not just any speaker. There's speakers and there's honorable speakers. Niggas recognize there's levels to this podcasting thing. My name is Cancel.
Bro, I wish I could get cancelled every week, dog. Every week, I'm He's a prick now. His ego is overwhelming. You can't be cancelled, but you can be taught a lesson, a great lesson. MacG unyaka lipanda.
You need the belt.
Yeah. But I'm not intimidated by these celebrities, man. Fuck all of them, bro.
Yeah.
They've done nothing for me. No, for real. They've done nothing for me, bro.
Yeah,
we're tired, my man. We need a new host. It's time for you to go. I'll gladly step out and let someone come in. But until then, we're rocking.
4 o'clock in the morning. They say alcohol won't take you anywhere, but it'll take you to pantry.
Yeah.
You know? At 4 o'clock in the morning, you'll find yourself at pantry.
Yeah. So he knows we're going to talk about him and then...
Of course, he trended, man. You know, thanks to me. You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean? It's been trending before, but this time around, he trended thanks to me in that video, you know? And we submitted. The Kaban was submitted. Yeah.
Were you nominated?
Nothing. Yeah. Well, you've answered your question then. You've answered your question of what I was saying.
Is it even a podcast if you haven't been summoned by Parliament?
Partner.
It's not a podcast.
It's not a podcast. What are you doing? You're just talking. And there's mics, Pamwako. Parliament going to call you up. Honorable Speaker. From now on, we're honorable speakers, not just any speaker. There's speakers and there's honorable speakers. Niggas recognize there's levels to this podcasting thing.
Anyway, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliyolis is here.
Yo, what's going on, Nyoviolis? What's going on, Nyoviolis?
Ghost Ladies here, Shots is here, Fact Checkers here, Mpumelelo is here, man. Before we start, man, I gotta say thank you so much to all the chillers. The love I've been getting the past few weeks, man, it's insane, bro. It's incredible, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, because like there's so many people praying on my downfall, right?
Oh, yeah. Not just yours, the entire podcast.
You know what I mean?
You know,
and
everyone, mine, everyone.
Bro, sometimes I feel like, fuck this shit, man. Let me pack my bags, go back to Venda, start farming. I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, you love it too much, boy.
But then I see the love and I'm like, fuck. It just gives me more fuel, bro.
Fume. More fume.
More fuel.
Fuel.
Petrol.
It's like, this is why we're doing this, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it makes me want to keep going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think we make a very more positive impact than the negative one that we always, people want to highlight or create. There's always such a positive impact that we make in a lot of people's lives, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, that no one, chillers speak about that. And then you'll find people that don't like us, speak so loudly about not liking us. I saw a clip of Penny Libiane and she was on a podcast, Engineer Your Life. Very great podcast, mind you. Or any other clip from SMWX or other podcasts. And then people like, this is podcasting. I'm like, yo, why can't we just give these guys props without involving us? You know what I mean? Let those who love us watch us. And let those who love them watch them. And the rest of us who love them and this side watch whatever we want to watch. You know, there's always like a dig, and it comes from people that don't even like us.
Because
it's
every
okay.
platform matters at the end of the day. I'm saying every platform
Platform matters. Every platform has a role. You know, it's like girls. Not everyone likes particular bodies. You know, not all men like particular bodies. There's girls who bag and you're like, wow. But she's somebody's dream woman. You know? Everybody plays their own role. There's something for someone out there, even with humans, even with men. You know, some girls might look at me and go, damn, he's chabi unamkaba. But yo, there's some woman who like, I want that.
That's my spec.
That's my shit. That's my spec. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm bugging. You know? So let us speak, man.
Yeah. Speaking about women, man, I want to apologize first and foremost to all the female chillers and just women in general in SA, you know, that I might have offended with that comment. That was not the intention. You know, we never say things to offend
Beautiful
people.
stuff,
Thank
man.
you.
Whoa, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No,
also,
we don't.
bro, and also I want to extend an invite to Mini Dlamini, bro. I want to invite her to the show. You're more than welcome to come. You know, this thing started on the podcast. Let's end it on the podcast. She said some things. I've said some things. Let's squash it once and for all, bro.
That would be beautiful.
You know what I mean?
I doubt it's going to happen. I don't see her coming, but you've extended the olive branch and the invite.
Yes.
Big of you, man. Well done.
Yeah.
Big of you, man.
Why don't you think it's going to happen?
Huh?
Why don't you think it's going to happen?
Minnie coming.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro. Because all her fans and everybody who's been, you know, using this moment for our downfall will say, don't do it. You know,
But it was the same-
everybody else. The Deputy Minister of Women, Steve, get Steve, ne? Oh, that's Steve Ovo. Steve Ovo will be like, you know, people like that might say to her, you're betraying us because we were here saying, no, cancel Mac, and now you're going on the platform.
Yeah.
You're almost validating it. We know, we've seen this. We know how they're going to say.
but it was the same with Unati, who's one of Minnie's best friends, by the way.
Yes, actually,
So there was a point.
Unati.
Yeah, there was a point where Unati hated my guts, dog. She didn't want to talk to me. She came on the show. She expressed her frustrations. We chopped it up, and now we're like the best of friends. So I don't see why it cannot happen with Minnie as well.
I still don't think it'll happen. I don't know.
Well-
it just
So how
got
did
too
it
far.
feel?
Well, Unati didn't get to the point of, you know, speaking of the things, odors, and you know what I mean? It didn't get there.
Yeah.
It didn't get crass like that.
Yeah.
She just didn't like maybe how you do things, not necessarily that you had said something super foul about her.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, it's not the same thing, and I doubt she'll come. It would be great if she did.
Yeah.
But I don't see it, man.
Only time will tell, man. Only
I want
time
to
will tell.
ask you, but though, how did you feel about being cancelled?
Oh, I love it, man. It's good for business, bro. It's good for business, bro. I'm telling you. The subscribers went up.
Yeah.
The book is almost sold out on Tequila. We've got 10
Everything
books
sells,
left.
yeah. My nigga
I wish I
can
could
sell.
Bro, I wish I could get cancelled every week, dog. Every week, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Oh, it's good for
Shit
business,
sells
bro.
when you get cancelled. Shit sells.
It's so funny how, like, the intention of cancelling someone has the opposite effect of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. Even Scott is doing that right now.
Yeah.
And shout out to bit myself. Shout out to him for turning lemons into lemonade. You know, the whole moment, and people were trying to cancel him, and I know he's since apologized, but all it did was give him even a higher platform, because now everybody's waiting to see when he goes live, when he tweets,
Yeah.
when he drops a song, when he performs. Now people want to go to the venue to see whether
Just
other
to
people
watch, yeah.
are going to be dancing or not. You know what I mean? And it fills up the venue. He's happy. Promoter is happy. So it does the opposite sometimes,
Yeah.
which is beautiful to see, because we're so obsessed with this canceling thing, you know?
Yeah.
We're very obsessed with it. We're very obsessed. I know he fucked up with what he had said, you know, but I'm glad he apologized.
No, we'll speak about Scots later on.
Yeah.
The Parliament thing. What was your take, bro? Them summoning me, like, and us to come there. Like, what was your take on that?
I mean, I was, you see what Sikelonzi asked and cleared out, I was like, huh, can they do that? Because if they can, how come they didn't summon, you know,
many others.
so many people? How come they
Yo.
didn't summon a Motaso? How come they didn't summon the Kwekwe thing? Nobody got summoned to Parliament. Okay, there's no
The
suspect
principal
there.
could have been
But-
summoned.
Yeah, so many people could have been summoned who've been messing around in this country. Bushiri, not once has he ever been summoned. So to me, it's like, wait, you're gonna summon a podcaster with so many ills, even within just the space of women and children and the abuse. So I found it very strange that so much energy for a podcaster or podcasters, because I think we'll probably be there. But I would have loved to be in Parliament. I don't want to lie, man. I was like, no, Lozi, don't stop them, please. I would have loved it. I would have loved to be in Parliament.
Remember last year we came campaigning for JJ to go to Parliament?
Yeah, now we're in.
Now we knew, all we needed to say was someone. That's all we needed to do.
easy.
Yeah, to get to Parliament, we're busy
You gotta
campaigning
speak
here.
about members to become an honourable one. You know, speak about members. Then you're gonna be there inside.
What was your take, Ghost Lady?
I felt the same as well, like Sol. Also, it was a bit of like, and from there, just dissecting it, I knew that no, this thing is not gonna pass because it just doesn't add up. And even then, like, you are being called to Parliament, the questioning, like, imagine. So what are we gonna? What's the questions would have been around? I felt like it's something that you'd rather just discuss on the side. It doesn't need Parliament. We've got way bigger issues in South Africa, honestly. So I think I was already
Kids
just
are being raped.
Yo,
It was
there's
grandstanding.
corruption.
Corruption,
There's so
bro.
many issues in South Africa. This became minute, honestly.
They haven't even summoned the NSFIS guys. You know, like 200 million in a
Yeah.
few months were paid
Yo.
to like 4 suppliers and stuff. And they haven't even summoned those
Yes,
guys to
those
Parliament
guys,
about
yeah.
NSFIS and what the hell is happening when kids are homeless. Literally, kids are homeless or are
Even
meant
the
to be
SASA
studying.
guys.
The SASA.
Yeah, come on.
That was
There's too
grandstanding
many
and-
issues, guys.
Yeah, grandstanding and
I was
using
ready
what's
to go,
trending.
man. I ordered a suit already. I wanted to wear a suit then.
No, man.
No.
You're
First time ever.
misrepresenting yourself, man. Why would you wear a suit, man? I kind of would be going in there with your Adidas
Flip-flops,
paka
yeah.
joints. Yeah, and your cap backwards, you know.
Backwards.
That's like, yeah, come on, not a suit, bro. I was going to say, what are you doing, man?
And a sin in my mouth.
You know, yeah, and a sin in your mouth. Oh, man, I really would have loved to be in Parliament, man.
Do you think they should govern podcasters, though?
No. Nah.
Why do you say no, Ghost Lady?
It's the alternative. It's still a space that I think it must be allowed to be as free as possible. Yes, there must be responsibility in the things that we
important.
say, but at the end of the day, we must have the alternative of a space where people can just speak. Right now, your televisions, your other mediums are so like strict in terms of you can't say that.
Pushing
you can't
propaganda.
It's pushing. It's
Agendas.
almost sometimes it even feels like you guys are not living in the real world.
Yeah.
So we just need a real space where it taps into the real what. And this is it's also evident on the people that constantly are listening to us. They just want real information, like the truth, as we just always speak it. Like, guys,
Dude,
there's no issues with the podcast itself.
Dude, and did you realize, I realized this the other day, that this is probably one of the only industries that us as black people, we own and we excel in. Like, not even just host, like even behind the scenes, there's so many young videographers.
Oh, yes.
People doing social media.
Yeah.
People, because you know, like there comes a lot when you do a podcast,
Yes.
and it's just young people.
No,
I
yes.
think on the
And we built
network,
that.
we're probably the only oldest, ne? Us and Umpo Pops. The rest is under 30, bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
true,
bro.
true,
It's
true,
a young
true.
man's game.
No,
you know what I mean?
True,
It
true,
is.
yeah.
It is.
And we
And
own
you
it.
fought Sviso.
Eh?
Sviso.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
Sviso.
yeah.
So, yeah,
The oldest.
yeah.
I think he's the oldest.
Yeah, he's probably the
Yeah, I think he's the oldest. Shout out my nigga Sviso. You know, but he looks younger than me though.
You know
to
what I
his
mean?
credit.
Yeah, and it's employed so many young people,
People,
bro.
yeah.
I don't think they
bro.
know that, bro.
I think that's the thing. Like
Without them, mind you.
And
without their help.
and you know, as black people,
government.
we don't own any industries, bro.
Taxis, I come apart from like the taxi
Yeah,
and that.
everything else is all
It's
owned by.
like you can ngobala, man. The industries we own.
Yes.
like a lot of people are winning in this space. Like so they must just let it be. Like, let's be honest.
Your take, Penduk?
Now, this is, you know, when I love the Constitution. You know how sometimes our Constitution, people always say, oh man, our Constitution favors criminals over, you know, us, the victims.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the one thing our Constitution, when it was drafted, was it was very mindful of our past. And in the past, black people were killed in jail, you know?
For no reason.
Without any consequences. Black people were hanged as well. After being, maybe if not killed, in cold blood, you're arrested and you're not given so many of your rights
Yeah, they are taken away from
were taken away from us. And then others ended up being hanged and lost their life. Yes, it's hanged, not hung.
pushed
Hanged.
over.
Yeah, so our Constitution tries by all means for those mistakes not to be made again.
Yeah.
And in the past, you couldn't sing about what's happening in the country. You couldn't sing about politics. You couldn't sing about black struggles. You couldn't mention certain people's names. And that's why our constitution really savors freedom of speech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it would be very tricky to go down that path now, starting to censor in a apartheid-like government style of starting to censor free speech. And that's why there's all these rights enshrined in our constitution. And like you said, they come with responsibilities.
Yeah.
You know, so of course, when we've got a big platform, we also need to be very responsible to protect the freedoms that we have of speaking about anything and anyone. I mean, we can question how come the president had 100 million or millions in his couch without having to look over my shoulder, without having to sleep with one eye open. Something might happen to me, I may disappear. Remember, in Zim, you can't even do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, in Zim, you can say stuff about the president. A lot of times we've heard things happen when you say that, you know?
Even journalists in Zim get arrested for
for just writing, you know? For writing. There's this quote that say, hey, you have the... Oh man, I forgot. But it's funny. You have a right to say what you want, but also, I forgot, man. So for me, this is when I'm like, yeah, shout out to our constitution. And when we go down that path now of regulating podcasts, now where does it end? You know what I mean? Where does it end? Then regulate blogs that no one can write, regulate online articles, regulate so many things. And now we almost in a government where you can't even raise your personal opinion. So I think it's gonna take us backwards big time.
Hey, bro, another thing that I noticed, right? I am convinced people don't know what misogyny means, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
They have
A lot of people
don't know what that means, bro.
Like,
a lot of people say shit because they hear it. These are like the catchphrases, the popular phrases, you know.
Yes.
Oh, toxic masculinity, and just pause and say, please, just
Explain it.
explain to me.
And it's also like the power of repetition. So if you go on Twitter, right, and you see a tweet that says MacG is a misogynist, and then you see another one that says MacG is a misogynist. By the fourth one, bro, you believe that MacG is misogynist.
Yeah.
And if someone asks you, is MacG misogynist, you're gonna say yes.
Yes.
And then you ask them why, you're like, no, but people are saying so.
Everyone,
But
yeah.
why are they saying so? What did he say?
Yeah.
And they can't explain.
Yes. That was happening a lot with the Trump. There's a video, man, of this guy who looks very high, of Asian descent, and they're at a march against Trump.
Yeah.
And literally, he said all these things. And then they were like, please describe that. What is that?
Yeah.
Define it. Yeah. And you couldn't.
Please
He was
define misogynist. What is a misogynist? So let's school people, man, so people can know what it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, bro, they don't understand what that word is.
Herd
those are
mentality.
hot words.
Herd
currently.
mentality,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are
Herd
hot words.
mentality. They heard it somewhere, so they're going to repeat it. That's why it's called herd mentality. I'm joking. That's not why it's herd mentality.
It's like how everyone wants to say, I'm have depression or anxiety. And it's like, but they maybe don't even understand the
Yes.
meaning behind. Yeah.
Fact checker, what does misogyny mean?
A misogynist is a person who dislikes, despises, or is strongly prejudiced against women. And then misogyny is the contempt for or ingrained prejudice against women. Yes.
So it's like the utmost hate.
Hate.
Jeez. So the crew is in Limpopo, right?
Yeah.
So I asked them to take a camera and ask people what they think misogyny means.
Yeah.
So check this out. Can you play it for us? Yeah.
Okay. Hi, ladies. Hi. Do you know MacG?
I've heard of him. Yeah.
Do you think he's a misogynist?
I don't think so.
Why do you say so?
Because I actually don't know him well to say that he's a misogynist. So,
Yeah.
Enough.
yes.
Do you know what a misogynist is?
I have an idea of what it is.
What is it?
You said you don't explain it.
She can't explain it. She doesn't even know, bro.
Yeah, but she was honest. I like how she played it. You know?
This one's my favorite. Please play the next one. This one's my favorite. This one.
Do you know what a misogynist is?
Someone who massage people?
Misogyny.
That's what I do. I massage people.
We have to massage
Oh, bro.
Oh,
So
Lord.
what I want to know, what
I
is the
didn't see that
opposite of a misogynist? What is the opposite of that? What's the
Someone
word?
who loves. Who's
No. I'm saying like someone who, like a misogynist is someone who hates women.
Yes.
So what is a woman who hates men? What's the word for that?
Oh, I thought you meant like what's someone who loves women.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah. Somebody who hates men.
Yeah, what's the word?
No
one knows.
Antiki. It's called Antiki. It's Antiki. It's Antiki, bro. I think that is Antiki. I don't know. Well, what's the antonym
joking.
for misogynist?
The antonym for misogynist is misandrist. So
Misandrist.
so if a female hates men, it's misandrist.
She hits on my sand. Makes sense. Misandrist. Misandrist. I'm gonna keep my balls away from you. Misandrist.
Oh, bro, I heard the craziest thing, bro. This is so funny.
What you hear?
So there's a chick, right, that I've been friends with for a long time. Yeah. And she's part of a group of celebrities. And apparently Casper's in this group, right?
Nyoviolis.
Yeah. Where they are literally plotting for my demise, bro.
Whoa.
I kid you not. I got the screenshots and everything.
Whoa.
I got the screenshots and everything,
Aye,
dog.
Mick.
I got the receipts. So this is what someone said in the group, right? This is celebrities, bro. And it's so weird. It's celebrities that I remember there's a guy in this group who I met at the garage. And I was like, yo, what up, man? And he's like, yo, man, love your shit. What. Hey, keep going, whatever. I'm like, thanks, bro. But he's in this group saying shit about me, dog.
Name him. Why are you
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. He knows who he is. He
Why
knows who he is.
Msaba?
I can sabi. I just don't want to start shit, bro.
They starting shit. They plotting shit, bro.
Bro,
What
so,
do you mean?
so this is what they said. This is in the group, right?
Okay.
This boy is a prick now. His ego is overwhelming. You can't be cancelled, but you can be taught a lesson, a great lesson. MacG unyaka lipanda.
You need the belt.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the dates now there
Date way.
of that thing
that
they
message.
said there? When did these happen?
This past week, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. When this whole thing was happening.
Nyakali Banta. Okay,
Yeah.
who's that? Who's saying that?
Nah, dog. Another one
Because we
says,
know there's one who won the belt from him. So
no, Casper didn't comment in the group.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't. All right, cool.
But someone also said, "Awa nakitseni." All I'm saying is that some people are clearly protected by God Himself, and the results are quite evident as to what happens to those who go after His anointed ones. They're speaking shit, man. Must I
But
show
that
you, bro?
sounds like that's a
Yeah.
compliment.
Yeah, but I'm
That
just
sounds
saying,
like a
bro.
compliment.
Imagine, bro. There's a whole group, bro, of celebrities.
What's the title of the group?
I don't know the title, bro.
The screenshot.
I call it a
No.
group. Does it exist? This group, man.
Bro, here's the screenshots. Don't reveal the source.
All right, cool.
But look at the screenshots. I'm not lying, dog. I'll put one screenshot up because some of them have names and stuff. But I'll put one screenshot up so people can see.
Big ups to
So there's a
for
traitor
handling
in that group
his
right now.
trolls and
There's a
most
cheater.
wonderful-
Oh.
There's a cheater there. There's a cheater there. Can you see the screenshots?
Yeah, I see. Big ups to. Can I read this?
Nah, bro. Don't expose our source, bro.
No, can I read this?
Don't read anything. Just prove there are screenshots. I'm showing you the screenshots. Can you see?
Oh yeah, like hey, he's a member of this movement. They're calling it a movement.
Who's a member for the movement?
Casper.
Oh.
Can you see the screenshots? Penduk.
Sol is reading Sol is busy reading text now. Sol.
So,
wow, man.
can
Damn.
you confirm or deny?
Yeah. No, there's a group. Oh, yeah. I mean, clearly there's a group. I'm still reading.
Crazy, ne?
Yeah, there's a group. Damn, bro. There's group work against you. There's group work. Shabaka OBE, pana. But Shabaka, the Kadi Asma will be proud wherever he is, man. That's that OBE group work. You know,
bro,
that
it's like-
assignment.
Bro, it's not even that deep, bro. We come here every Monday. We talk shit. We get drunk.
That's the problem. We talk
Bro,
shit.
like the podcast is like one long bride,
We
bro.
get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people hate the bride. Some people, there's vegetarians. They plotted, how the fuck do we stop the bride? Fuck it, they're eating meat. You know? So, damn, bro, that's... man. That's no satana, man, that thing. Yeah, I mean, it's unsettling, bro. Like, Tagati, like people... converging for the downfall. It's one thing to wish the downfall, and even that, umthakathi, but if you don't like something, it's okay for you to wish it doesn't succeed. But to now make a collaborative effort as a group, join a whole WhatsApp group, create a WhatsApp group to discuss and plot the falling of this one guy or this one platform. Umthakathi, man.
Bro, so if I get kidnapped or get shot, you know who to call first.
Yeah. No, give us those screenshots.
Yeah, we
know
need the
where-
screenshots,
yeah,
dog.
yeah,
We need the
yeah.
screenshots.
There's another one. It goes, ego is the downfall of every man, and that man is headed down a very dark alley. He has stepped on one too many toes. Imagine.
Yo. He has stepped on one too many toes. The arrogance, the arrogance in that tone.
Who do those toes belong to? They must. Why can't they just speak out?
But I'm not intimidated by these celebrities, man. Fuck all of them, bro.
Yeah.
They've done nothing for me.
Yeah.
No, for real. They've done nothing for me, bro.
Yeah, true though.
Like, I couldn't care less, bro.
When you were down and out, none of them give a fuck
None of
about
them
you.
give a
None
fuck,
of them
bro.
picked up a call and said, Mac, do you need anything, bro?
Yeah. And they're not you can't
And even
touch
them,
us.
and even them, if one of them falls, no,
come here and
all
cry.
of them. No one will try to uplift the guy or the girl or whoever. Also, bawile. You know what I mean? It's when you come together with people and you are building a whole relationship off of hate or off of fake things or materialistic things. That shit is not really a true bond.
But did you see how crazy the double standards are, bro?
Why?
Like,
What happened?
imagine if I had done a show, right?
Yeah.
So let's say Ghost Lady was talking about how Robert Marawa got, he got not divorced, broke up with another girl, right?
Yeah.
So imagine I come here, I'm like, bro, what's going on with Robert Marawa? You know, like he's got money, he's good looking. Maybe his dick too small.
Yeah, they've accused him of that, right? Somebody has
So
said
it
that
might
about
be
him.
true. So it might be true.
Wait, man, I
See, now
thought
you're gonna
no,
get cancelled
man.
again.
No. Someone, no. What I'm trying to say, no. Wait. I'm trying. No, I thought I heard somebody.
But with all
say
honesty,
that.
I
Or-
don't think that will get any traction.
You understand?
but okay,
Yeah.
no one has ever said that sharp. But that would never.
Never.
That's
Yeah.
it's
the same thing.
It's normalized
It's the
to.
same thing, actually.
Imagine I came here, I'm like, hey, man,
Oh, yeah.
Robert Marawa is good looking. He's got money. Why can't he keep a girl? Maybe his dick is small. So you saying it's true?
No, I'm not saying it's true, man. No, come on. How would I know, man? How would I know? How would I know? No, I'm saying.
You said you've heard it before.
I thought I've read somebody say that before. And I may be mistaken, right? Yeah. In conversations.
But in all honesty, that wouldn't have gained traction at all.
No,
You're
that wouldn't have
right.
gained any traction at
No
all.
one would care.
Yeah. Women always say it, man. Ntiki has always tweeted about small penises. Ntiki Mazwai. She's always tweeted about men and small penises. I don't know if she made mention. Go to her account and search penis. You'll find a lot of tweets, probably. You know, but it's normalized for women to say that.
To say it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
but shout out.
it's
No. I was just
unfortunate.
saying shout out to the chillers, man. They're the only ones that can cancel me, bro. Only ones. Only the chillers can cancel us.
I just personally hate it when literally 2 minutes or 30 second is minimized. It's what now is judged, and it just cancels out the probably I don't know how many hours we've done podcasting and just other great things we've spoken about.
No one
And
cares.
it's just like about those 2 minutes.
Bro, you know if the chillers said, hi, Mac, we're tired of you talking about YFM and Highfeld. We're tired, my man. We need a new host. It's time for you to go. I'll gladly step out and let someone come in. But until then, we're rocking.
So chillers will make us, bro.
Yeah, they're the ones that
chillers
make
will
us. Everybody else doesn't fucking matter, bro.
They're the one who gonna kill us.
You know what I
The
mean?
chillers will make us.
And
man.
it's so important. That's why like the Scots Maphuma thing is so profound, bro. If you let go of your audience and you disrespect them, the people that make you. You understand what I'm saying? That is the beginning of your downfall.
Even
Yeah.
Shebe, bro, he will slap his fans, right? It's more in a lifetime without showing him bomb on his fans. But given a platform on a podcast, let him sit here and let him talk about his fans. Oh, he gives them all the gratitude and he acknowledges that it's them who made him. And they even overlook the slaps. But it's even with this Scots thing, people were gonna overlook the whole, you know, I no pictures for now. But when you tell them life jives that
Jive
you
on the
fuckers
podcast.
didn't make me old.
Yo. Yeah, that's
Because
it.
you know, as South Africans, we forgive a lot. I mean, we forgave apartheid.
Very forgiving.
Mara, we love to humble people. We will humble you.
We will humble you.
We will humble you.
We love humbling. Let me correct that. We love humbling our own kind.
Yes.
We love humbling our own kind.
Yes.
Because white people disrespect us like big time and we'll walk into the shop. You know? Now. Remember H&M? Well, it's still there.
Or your clicks.
Yeah,
How many-
clicks.
Yeah.
Still there.
Still there.
You know, so we will
You're
go
right.
and buy.
Yeah.
It's humbling our own. It's
yeah.
so that they come back to us here. And
Do you believe his apology? By the way, let's play Scott's apology. And let me know if you believe this or not.
is that the official apology?
No, he was just on a live, but he was apologizing.
Is that the only time he's apologized? I've seen that
I saw
live.
the live with Maporis.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's on an
There's
apology
no text.
tour. Yeah,
There's
he's
no
on an
text.
apology tour. Even pulled out the Grootman's black coffee. Who's skied.
Puri had to, put the speed dial on, man. You know?
Let's see, it's just that lay official video. So kusho ukuthi leya izolo ya bengiqinisile, it's just that abanye abantu bafuna ukuthi mhlawumbe uzokhale ke. But ngibonile ukuthi no man ngihethe nabantu ebengingamelanga ngibahethe. Bengilwisa nabantu ebengingamelanga ngibalwise. Uyangithola? So ebantwini abangilandelelayo like straight up. I'm sorry guys. Ngiyazi abanye nibheke kimi na. Yabona. So sisonke mina nginani yabona
Yeah. Do you believe it?
Scott's
Do you believe it?
I believe him.
They call him Scott's Magapoom.
I believe him. I think, I don't know, man, like, people, I believe him. I just don't like the fact that he's still trying to be cool while doing it, you know? I mean, we're different people. Yeah, but me, I can show my vulnerabilities, you know what I mean? Easily. I'm okay with that as well, you know? But some people can't show their vulnerability. Some people can't show how bad this thing has been hurting them. And maybe he's just one of those people. So I believe him.
If you were part of his team, Ghost Lady, what would you advise him to do now?
What must he do?
I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I think this thing of Saul, like saying you have to be a bit more vulnerable. Like, just explain. I think like you can still see the arrogance. Hence, I would say that I really kind of don't believe him. I don't believe him.
Nah, man, he's only saying because he's losing gigs.
Exactly.
So he doesn't really mean it. Because if he
doesn't
meant
mean
it, he
it.
would have said it immediately after to be
Yeah.
like, I fucked up, guys. I
Yeah, he had
apologize.
to get to like
But he
pressure.
can see the damage now. He can see the pressure and he's just folding. You know what I mean? Because he needs those gigs. But if I was in his team, bro, I'd tell him to come on the podcast, cry, and say that when you were young, you got locked up in a room. So now when you see people, you get very weird.
You get anxious,
You get
anxiety,
Yeah.
thinking about depression.
I don't think
People
it's ever
believe
coming.
that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever doing any podcast. Did you see Pori's tweet?
No.
Pori says, the podcast, they fuck up at the back to the artist. Imagine him blaming this on the podcast.
Yeah.
But it was his own mouth.
Yeah, I'll put some accountability, bro. You know? Name one artist who a podcast ruined their careers. It's obviously something they would have said. Why sorry the artist they fuck up at the back tabona ka ubua rough or
Yes.
carelessly or recklessly
Yes.
on podcasts.
Podcasts.
Accountability, don't blame podcasts, bro. You know, Otino didn't do anything. In fact, he was even trying to say, yo, damn, bro.
Exactly.
Your fans. And the boy was just going.
It was exactly.
And the boy was
I
just
watched
going.
it. I'm
he was just going. Like, keep going,
God.
bro. And he was just going. And Otino was trying to reel him in. So how is it the podcast fault, man? Don't do that, bro. Don't misrepresent podcasts.
No.
People like saying that. Like, hey, that will ruin careers. How many careers have we ruined?
No.
Jelik was here. Buki was here. Uncle Vinny was here. So many their careers are cool.
Yeah.
You know, no one ever. Amos was here. No one.
Even Reason.
career-
You know Reason, after that Reason and Taki thing, he started getting bookings, both of them.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah. They even Reason. VW Toyota gave him a Tiguan now for a few weeks for saying you're a real one. Here's a Tiguan.
There's a Tiguan.
You're a real one, boy. Here's a Tiguan. You know what I mean? Literally, the podcast did that.
Exactly.
You know, the podcast has helped so many careers.
No, but I hope Scott's learned from this, man. You must never become too arrogant, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you're an entertainer, the people are who make you.
It's the people who make you, bro. And look, keep being yourself. Like we said, Sheba slaps his fans, you know? But
He did that from the jump.
he knows that it's the fans, though. And he will say that it's the fans that made him.
Because I think where Scott's fucked up is, yes, he doesn't want pictures. He doesn't want
that's
whatever.
okay.
That's okay. But then in the UK, you couldn't have enough pictures. It was even, what's it? When you go in the crowd?
Oh, crowd
that's-
surfing.
Yeah, it was even
Yeah.
crowd
Are you
surfing.
for
Yeah.
real? Yo,
He couldn't have enough
you
pictures.
feel
But
him.
as soon as he lands in SA,
Hey.
And like you
Wow.
said, hey, Usko's Moshile, bro. Even people now, there's a tone, or maybe it's just me. They ask for pictures, especially with this Scots thing. Fuck. So my daughter's got a dress up thing for school, right? We're at Eastgate trying to get a costume because she was gonna dress up as a cheerleader. So there's this jacket that I really wanted and I'd seen online. So we going all over the stores and eventually we're tired, we chill, we eat. Guy comes. Old man Futi, yeah, bro? Young bag from afar. That one him big. I know what's gonna happen now. He comes. Yabo. Ita. Ngicela isithombe. Yabo. So me guys, you know, when I'm with family, when I'm with my woman, my kid, I've got time. Me every day you'll see somebody tag me on this Insta stories because I took a picture with them, be it and said check us wherever, you know. I've got time. I'll take pictures, but I just can't when I'm having quality special time with my family. So I explained to him nicely, bruh. Then it's like, oh, now. Then it's like, oh, now. Oh, now. And then he walks away and I'm trying to explain to him. Oh, now. So yeah, Scots has done that. He's emboldened people to be rude to us, demanding pictures even when times are not appropriate for pictures. Because now, I don't want to be scotted out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fully, I don't want to get the Scots Maphuma. No, guys, no. And
if you think about it, he actually manifested this in his song. We are Papa Wen.
No man. But like,
shit, you're
that guy's
so-
mkuleleni, man, because like the thing is, so okay, Sap, he insulted his fans, you know, he has apologized now. But seeing one of our own, you know, go from making, because all the money that he makes, I don't know how much money he makes, but surely, you know, we see him working, gigging, you know, it's helping, like it's changing real lives out there, you know. Maybe there's a cousin of his who's really talented academically, who's going to school now. There's people who are being fed, being clothed now. Maybe someone's home got saved. Maybe he's building somebody a house. You know what I mean? This is a real difference that it makes. So if he's apologized and he means it, yeah, man, let's you know.
And then
let bygones be
what is
bygones.
happening with Nyoviolis?
Nyoviolis.
Can you please show the video, man, for those who don't know? So,
Nyoviolis.
so can we, before you explain, before we play the video, can you explain what is going on here? So this looks like Rosebank, your famous Rosebank garage.
Oh,
yeah?
pantry, yeah. The famous pantry.
Yeah.
So this is pantry, guys.
Yeah.
This was Sunday morning. Previous day was a derby. So obviously I was booked at the derby, chilled at the derby, you know. So I'd been drinking, you know, since during the day. Before even the derby, because we got our rider, you know, and we went with our rider to the suites, you know, as well. And there's alcohol there, mind you.
Yeah.
But we're chilling, indulging properly. And then afterwards, I had a gig, right? At the gig. So what I do, if the vibe at the gig is dope, I chill. And we chilled. Yeah, and we're drinking, having fun. So normally, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning, they say alcohol won't take you anywhere, but it will take you to pantry.
Yeah.
You know, at 4 o'clock in the morning, you'll find yourself at pantry. Yeah. And it's like 5 minutes from my place. And this was at 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So we get there. I see Capo, bro. You know, I'm cool with Capo. Is a real one. You know, hey, Capo, cool. And also, later on, there was a miscommunication and I was a bit rude to Capo, but I sent him an apology on Insta. Had it, boy, you know? But I see him. And then, I see Cass.
When you're talking with Capo, he also said that you lied about going to China.
Yeah. So what happened? Because Capo said remember in our group, Kapo was meant to be here as a guest, and then we were told due to say this he cancelled. So Kapo sees me. He's like, we made up a story of me going to China so that he doesn't come, or something like that. Something that didn't make sense. I was like, no, but you cancelled. He's like, no, you guys dropped me, and we thought he cancelled because of his friend. You know, he was like, think twice if you want to go there. That's what we thought. That's what we genuinely thought. So I see Kapo, and then, lo and behold, Nyoviolis is there, you know? So the thing is me, bro, and I've said this before on the show. Even when they said that House Karamama song is bad, I said Casper's got many great songs, and I'm a fan. And the Nyoviolis thing actually comes from one of his albums, one of the skits. Take It to the Top Floor from the Tuto, Top Floor skit from the Tuto album. Diddy Monster, that fashion designer who said Casper owes him, etc. Nyoviolis. So that's where it comes from. Even the Nyovio, it comes from the AMN skit, where he's sending an AMN skit on Any Minute Now, where he's sending an emotional text.
I stand with
and there's
Casper in
somebody
these
in the
rough
background.
times.
There's somebody in the background going, Yovi, you know? So when I saw him, Nyoviolis, Nyoviolis. And I'm drunk, you know, and I'm happy. So me, I'm not a violent drunk, you know? Like when I'm drunk, when I get shit-faced.
You're a loving drunk.
I'm a loving drunk, man. You know what I mean? And
a looping drunk.
and deep down inside, there's a Casper Nyoviolis fan. You know, there wasn't even a time. Our boys will tell you. There wasn't even a time, dude. When he shots his video, Pumagim at Hurricane, where he's on top of the container. I was there when he did his Red Bull rooftop thing they used to do in Bromfontein. I was there. You know. And then they knew that, and that's why they even invited me to commentate at his fight. You get me? So people now get surprised. And then I found out because I was drunk, you know? And I got the cold treatment. And that's all I remember. That's all I remember.
Can you play the video?
Nyoviolis. Nah, Lord.
Jesus.
You don't look like a hater. You look like someone who's lying.
No, not this one, bro.
Oh,
the
for
one
real?
where
Yeah,
the
you are
mice
lying.
in the
Those guys
Yeah, in the
one
parking. Next to
in
the
the
parking.
parking
I
lot.
wasn't aware that there was a streaming situation or there was cameras
There we
around.
go. This one. Can you see Smooth it holding song?
That's my nigga. Shout out to Smooth, dog. Soliyolis.
Nyovi. I love you, bro.
I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Nyovi.
Nyoviolis.
I'm sure.
Nyoviolis, Don Nyoviolis.
Was he not scared that you want to pick him up, maybe?
Yeah, there was a time, I don't know, where his earring dropped or something. I think I'd made contact with him, you know. Not violently, obviously.
And
But
then play the one where he says he won't cover the podcast. Nyoviolis.
Nyovi.
You guys want my
Nyoviolis.
attention. They really want. They tried, and they got my minds. Got my minds. Hey, khale bazama yo. Bazama ko ba mesoriki. Manano maybe one day get that's why you kwatile. To make it a fuck yeah da. Babeze ka alkaline. Ah.
Hey, this
Hold on.
I can tell you alkaline nini. About minds.
Oh.
Mina ngi one. By 10. About minds.
Man, why do fake pastors love that line? New one by 10. Seems you're a fake pastor
No,
line.
man. Casper's he's an emotional brew, bro. He's an emotional guy, bro.
We're all emotional,
Bro,
man.
it's not even that deep.
It
dog.
wasn't even that deep.
not
Yeah,
even
but
that
it's all
deep,
good.
bro.
Me, man, I'm a fan, bro, you know? If a chiller tweets or comments and said, yo, that episode was trash. I'm not gonna say you're not a chiller now, or I hate you, you know what I mean? So if I say a song was bad, I mean it. But there's
It's
so
fair
many
game.
songs I can mention now, it's a Casper, you know, that I've, like, yo, bro, you know,
Even
from
that,
day
even
one.
that verse, yeah, Gushoban. No, not Gushoban.
Scooter
Bar.
Baba. So get to crank. This is Cass every day, never change. Yeah, iconic.
Yo, that's the
Iconic.
best verse, bro.
Yeah.
For that remix.
Yeah.
Because they've done like 5 other remixes,
They have.
but nothing tops that verse,
Yeah.
bro.
Iconic. We, you know, but Oaks are emotional. Oaks want you to always be saying the great stuff about them. When you know sometimes you've got your own opinion and maybe it might rub them up the wrong way, but it's part of being an artist, bro.
Yeah,
if
but
you're an artist,
he's
people
just-
can say your work is trash, and some people will say your work is great.
But-
and those who've said your work is great don't need to always say your work is great if they feel like it's not.
But you do know he's just using us, right? For the show, right?
What show?
The show that he's got coming up. The fill-up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he knows we're going to talk about him and then...
Of course, he trended, man. You know, thanks to me. You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean? It's been trending before, but this time around he trended thanks to me in that video, you know? So, of course, he's going to
No, man, I just think, fuck it, man. Let's stop talking about this guy. Getting thinks we want his attention. Let's just stop. We don't even need him, bro. Like, we've got 1,000 million subscribers without even having an interview with him, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's all good, man. It's all love, good. Man. For me, it's, you know, it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro.
What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Nyoviolis.
Yo, so guys, Lasizwe has been getting some backlash.
Backlash.
Yes. Yeah, kanjalo.
Not backlash.
So he was appointed, and at some point he got paid as an influencer for the organization, the Netball South Africa, Netball South Africa, right? And the organization itself, they were now saying that there's been some funds that were misused, right? Mm-hmm. So when he was appointed as an influencer, they said that he was paid about 120,000, and this is by the Netball South Africa in connection with the 2023 Netball World Cup. This prompted public scrutiny and a social media backlash. The allegations stem from parliamentary sessions in April. This is just last month. Yeah, and so what has happened? He has released a statement saying that he was associated with it's a Telkom. Yeah, that's the Telkom was the one that had hired him. So he is not affiliated with a Netball South Africa.
So Telkom is a sponsor for Netball. Okay, makes sense.
Yes. Telkom is a sponsor, and he was paid by Telkom. So he was not working with at the Netball South Africa.
Hey man, even if he was paid by Netball South Africa, it's not his fault. If somebody comes and says, "Yo, we want you to do this for us," and his invoice says 120K and they pay for it, it's not his fault. He sold a product. Remember in Mpumalanga, they bought those laptops for 2 million rands. Remember? Yeah. So you don't go to the supplier and
how many laptops did they say?
I'm not sure. It was like a handful.
Yeah.
But you don't go to the supplier of the laptops and criticize them. You criticize whoever approved the 2 million invoice and saw it fit and worthy to buy a handful of laptops. If he's an influencer and that's his rate card, how is he at fault? Like, honestly, he didn't steal. He didn't do anything immoral.
And it was just for a marketing initiative.
And he didn't do anything immoral.
Yeah.
He charged for his fees. Do you see it differently, bro?
No, I agree with you, bro.
Yeah.
You nailed it, bro.
How is he at fault? Guys, come on, man. Leave Lasizwe. If he charged $1 billion for his influence, and they saw it fit that it's $1 billion, then go to whoever signed off on the $1 billion.
Speaking about money, man, there's 2.5 million rand up for grabs. All thanks to Hollywood. And yes, you heard that right. All you got to do is place a bet of just 2 rand or more on selected pragmatic play games. And it could be your name on the winner's list. It's happening every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 12:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So don't sleep on this. Bet smart, bet now, and take your shot at those wins. You can use the promo code CHILLERS and click on the link in the comments below. 18 plus only. T's and C's do apply. Hey, did you see my soul? My soul! I sing it.
I sing it. My Soliyolis. My Soliyolis.
So business tycoon. Nah, you can call him a tycoon, man.
Tycoon, mining magnets.
Businessman Sol from Northwest. He bought a Brabus, a 6-wheel Brabus. Look at this baby, bro. Brand new. They made it in Germany. They made it in Germany, bro.
He owns mines.
Yeah, he owns mines.
In
Look
Rustenburg.
at that. Yeah.
He owns a mine in Rustenburg.
So, must I tell you the craziest thing about this car, right?
It's Tiffany blue inside.
So the craziest thing about this car is that they only make 10 and they make them every 10 years. So 10 years ago, they made 10 and then Rupert bought 8 of them. And then some white guy and another Indian guy that bought the other 2. So now there's another 10 because it's 10 years later now. There's another 10 that's been released, and we can safely say there's a black guy in Northwest driving one of those 10s. And that's
only
my
10.
Yeah. They make only 10.
3, man.
That's probably what.
It's 6
6 wheels.
It's 6 wheels, 6 by 6.
Yeah.
10.
Only 10, bro.
Man,
Didn't he have one before, Mysol? Didn't he have a...
No.
I'm on the force, though.
I saw.
I swear.
Nah.
But I've seen
Nah,
10, dog.
dog, I'm telling
Maybe
you.
10 particular
so-
editions. Not
No,
just
bro. There's
basic-
only 10, bro.
Whoa.
Believe me when I say
It
this,
was a
dog.
lookalike.
Whoa.
And that thing is ugly, bro. They just buy it for status, man.
And it's like
make
20
it
million
beautiful.
rands.
Yeah,
It's
20
close to
million.
20
You think
million.
that's beautiful?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nah, I think it's beautiful, bro.
It's beautiful.
The interior would have gone with a different color. It's also beautiful when you isolate it, but like, it's
Let me
beautiful.
say
man.
it's beautiful.
woman,
They're gonna
it's-
say it's because I don't have money. I'm jealous. Yeah, it's beautiful.
No, you're
it's
allowed
gorgeous.
to say it's not, bro. It's
gorgeous.
It's objective, bro. But you see people coming for my soul's health now.
Huh?
Yeah, you know niggas. Niggas were like, hey, bro, Oaks, why do ballers have like, what's the enemies of health or whatever? You know, like,
Not the
Oaks
enemy
were
of
coming
health.
out for his health, that I must get in shape so he can
What if
enjoy
he's
his
having
money.
difficulty losing weight?
So he
What if
can
he's-
enjoy his money, eh?
What if he's having difficulty losing weight? You know?
Yeah, possible. Yeah, exactly. Or maybe he's got a medical condition. We don't know. Possible. But yeah, the conversation went into now, you know, the guy's weight and the health.
So what happened to you? Because you're not a baller.
Well, man, I've got a make. When I see a burger, I gotta finish it, burger. I'm not a baller. He's right. I'm not a baller.
Your son, you come
fuck
from
off, man.
everybody.
That was a good one.
So
Nah,
you
but
can
compared to myself, dog, I'm good, bro. Yo. Come on, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Before we get to you, Fat Chick was telling me now sex workers are infiltrating TikTok, chief.
Yo.
They are within TikTok now.
Are they selling ass on TikTok now?
Yeah.
Oh, it was bound to happen.
So this is what happened. So please explain before you play the video.
Sex workers on social media, girls who are selling bombs on Instagram, or like sex worker who own it, who like, I sell sex work. I sell sex.
Fat Chick will explain.
So it's girls. They have subscriptions, maybe from your OnlyFans and stuff. So in order to get clients, they go onto social media to advertise, like how they do it on X.
Yeah, or Instagram. Yeah, we see it.
Okay.
But with this one, she's on TikTok, so she always flashes her underwear
For no
for
reason.
people, for no reason, just whatsoever. She just has a camera in front where she's flashing her underwear, and people are saying that the business is there because she has more than 35.7K followers. on
Jeez,
TikTok.
those are clients.
Just
Damn.
to flash. That's it.
So what's this girl's name?
Her name is Queen Nandi. Queen Nandi. Let me get the full.
Look what she does. Look what she does. Play for
Yeah, I want to see.
So this is on TikTok.
That's not even sex, man. Like, put some class in it. Make it sex, man. You just flash it, man. God, that's
But
not
it's,
even
maybe
sexy,
it's that easy
man.
for you guys. Yeah.
What is that? Oh my God.
Yo, guys.
That's not even.
Yo.
It's what that comedian we had the other time.
Toles
Toles
Mo,
Mo,
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
money, fucking money. What did he say? Fucking money, fucking
Yeah,
money.
yes. Prophecies.
Yo, that is but it just also no, but it also shows that's how easy for it is for you men to also just like fall into this, like honestly.
Nah, come on, you must do
but
more.
many men are probably like, okay, all right, show me more.
So how do you know they're selling Kushi, bro? Like, what's the signs on TikTok?
On her account, she has a subscription. So if you want to see more, you can subscribe. So it is stated that, yeah, there is more within the subscriptions. On Twitter, they were talking about it, about her specifically.
But what I'm saying, if I go on Twitter, how do I know this one is selling?
She has a subscription.
Oh, so that gives it
Yes.
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously just the
Subscription
exposure.
to what? OnlyFans. On OnlyFans link.
Yeah.
That's easy. Sure. Kwenza imali.
It's Cyril's economy, man.
My clients
Those
maningi.
legs are fans, my man.
My clients maningi. It's easy. Give billboard, eh?
anything. Anyway, anything that caught your attention this week, bro?
Yeah, a few things.
Yeah.
Did you see Diageo's getting sued?
What?
Yeah. Diageo, the alcohol makers, they're getting sued. They're the makers of Don Julio, or owners of Don Julio. What's this? Casamigos. Have you noticed when tequila says 100% agave, but it's written as agave? Yeah, it means it's 100% tequila.
Mexican.
Tequila. Yeah. Please check what it means when they say it's 100% agave. It's agave, the spelling, A-G-A-V-E. They're getting sued because it has been proven that some of the alcohol is not actually 100% tequila.
Yes.
There's other stuff in it.
I know the big brands right now, they're listed. What is this one? The blue and white.
Oh, that's Azul.
Azul, yes. Like some of these brands were like, they were saying that that's not even real tequila.
Whoa.
It's actually trash tequila.
And that's from the original manufacturer.
Yeah.
It's not even like the fake that you are getting.
No.
The Chinese
Apparently,
did things.
there's better tequila, like real tequila. What is classified?
Oh, that's just marketing. Pure capitalism.
You know
like
which one is
marketing.
good? It's the one that Angelic was dissing. Gymnando. That one's good.
Gymnado is good.
Good.
When did he diss it?
During a live, it's like they give us riders. I want Gymnando.
Nah, that's good tequila, man.
Yeah, it's good tequila.
Gymnado is good tequila. Yeah. There's so many good tequilas.
to do
People
your
just buy
research.
brands and what is,
Trending.
trending, exactly.
Like the 1942 one.
Fact checker.
Also,
So the meaning of 100% agave, it means that the tequila is made from the sugars of the blue Weber, and no other substances have been added into
Other
tequila.
substances now have
So
been
it's
added.
just the blue Weber that is in. Nothing else. No other sugars, no other plants.
With alcohol, I always just say, find your taste, man. Find your... what works for your palate. Don't look at the price that it's this or so-and-so is drinking it and so-and-so. And that's the problem, the pressure. So many people, like, for example, if I drink a stout, right? A beer, so many people are like, so like I'm mad, so is broke. Why put the stout? You know what I mean? I'm like, this is what I fucking drink. It's like my beer, bro. It's my beer that I like. And I won't be pressured to buy an iced trapeze or to buy... a Stella Artois or a Grausch or whatever you deem fancy green bottle bullshit. Just fucking buy what your taste likes, what you enjoy, and you need pata grand as well. So people must stop with that thing of buying because of it's trending.
like the champagne as well. We hype the France, champagne, your Moë's. They are lovely MCCs from South Africa.
Yeah.
At like the fraction of the price.
Yeah.
So...
That tastes even better.
I had one the other day. It's quite nice. I don't know if it's local. Prosecco. Which one is that?
No.
I think Prosecco's a type.
Oh, it's a type.
Yeah, it's a type.
It's not the brand necessarily.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But isn't it Prosecco Italian?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Type. It's like wine. There's Sauvignon Blanc, different kinds of wine, So I think it's...
Hey, I tried that one shit. I wake up with a headache, man.
What did you try?
I don't know, man. It was... Melo, I don't know. Is it Melo?
Oh, I'm a wine girl now.
Melots,
It's Melo.
Is it
Melot.
Melo or Melot?
Not Melot.
Is it Melo or Melot?
It's Melo.
Hey, Kalubuza, hey,
It's a Melot.
Google pronunciation. Melot. Melot, man. Is it Melo?
It's a Melo.
Hey, remember.
Even I know that, bro.
Remember
I'm a
this one?
Chardonnay and a Melo girl.
There was this and Chandon. What's that one?
Chardonnay.
What? Moet.
Yeah.
People remember you used to say you don't say the T.
It's Moët.
But is it you don't say the T?
Yeah, it's Moët.
Is it not Moet?
No.
And please Google his things. For real. I thought the junk pools in the wine. Yes, but I stop.
Who's stout?
Stop. No, but I get pools. But the Prosecco, I think it's a type, man. I think it's a type.
Yeah. No, it's not. What is
What
it?
is
Fact
it?
checker.
Oh, it's not.
Prosecco isn't champagne. It's sparkling wine, but it comes from Italy.
Yes.
But it's not. It doesn't classify it under champagne.
It's
There's a
just a
difference.
sparkling wine from Italy. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not
Because
the
champagne-
word is not a brand. It's not like it's a type.
It's a brand. It's a type.
I
Don't
mean,
you think
it's a
you
type
know
of
when I watch
grapes.
it? No,
Yes.
it's a type. Yeah, it's not a brand like Moet and Chandon or Moet. Moet. Chandon, boy. It's Moet and Chandon, is it not? Hey, man, what is it? Somebody school me.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay. No.
No, Mac.
Chandon.
No, man. And you pat it, you pat. This is cut. You pat.
I need to see it. To say
No,
it.
Chardonnay is something else, man. Moet and Chandon. Isn't it Moet and Chandon the full brand?
Efoslo basho
Guys.
njalo.
Yes?
Probably it's Shannon.
It's called Chandon.
Sure, nyantshela nimameli nina bafowethu.
Mara ichaya ko aggressive.
Yeah, Moet and Chandon.
Uyabona in Chandon.
Moe and Chandon.
Before we go any further, man, I want
Yeah.
to send a big shout out to my boy, man, from Venda. This guy's called Misophil. Do you know Misophil?
Oh, Misophil. No, Misophil. Come on, dog.
He just dropped a new project. It's called For the Batu. Amazing.
Is he not the king of Ven rap?
Yeah.
He's the king, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Misophil. Yeah, shout
Amazing
out to Miso.
project, man.
Miso. Huh?
Yeah, amazing project.
Is it?
Yeah.
Another amazing project, guys, you gotta check out. Sfazo. Ritabile.
Oh, Sfazo.
Yo.
I heard the song that was on Spotify. You know the new music.
Yeah.
New music
Be my
Fridays.
somebody or that.
New music Fridays. Let me show you this song.
The one with MacG. Yo, this song.
Bro, let me show you, bro. Because I go on New Music Friday playlist, ne? Then I just listen. So I don't know who the names are, right? But I'm listening and I'm like, fuck, this is amazing. Who's this? Devin Gogo's there as well.
Oh!
Yeah. Sfazo, Jazzworks, Tuku, Taylor. Asien. Beautiful.
Okay, yeah.
You heard it, ne? Bro.
Asien is gonna be big.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, I put on New Music Friday on the playlist. I'm driving. I don't know who it is.
Asien.
And I'm like, this is nice.
It says that.
Yeah, then I find out it's Faz. I'm like, I'm not shocked.
But I'll get there. Back to that song.
Even Questa's got a nice song that I like.
Oh, shout out. Masipume.
Questa,
With
it's... So
Makan.
Questa dropped...
Excuse.
Is this Questa? I mean, they're going to flag us, dog.
Oh, hey.
This is not radio, chief.
Red flag. No, man, but back to Asieni.
Wait, dog, I want to tell you this.
Yeah.
Okay, the Questa, he's got a new album out, bro. There's a song that I like there. I haven't listened to the whole album, but I like...
He's got an album?
Nyaka Nyaka.
Nyaka.
Yeah.
What's the album called?
It's called The Big Bro Theory.
Oh, shout out
Yeah,
to
Nyaka Nyaka's
shout out
dope.
to
I'm on track number 6,
Questa, man.
but that one I like.
Villa
bro.
guys. Shout out to him. But I really also, I think it would be remiss to not give props when we talk about Asieni to two guys, man. Jazzworks and Tugu Taylor. So those guys, if you listen to the sound,
They've got the sound right now.
it's those guys are the guys who've got the sound right now. Those guys are the ones who did Fuga, Fuga, Fuga. Those guys are the one behind the Isaka. Yeah.
Oh, that's them?
Yeah, that's Jazzworks and Tugu Taylor.
it's
With
their time.
Caesar, obviously.
Yeah, it's their time.
And now this song as well is going to be another
I hope
very
they take pictures
big
with their
song.
fans because it's their time now.
Yeah.
I don't even know them. I don't even know their face. So I think a lot of the whole country and continent is fans of their work, but people don't even know their face, you know? So yeah, man, those guys have really put in the work. It's their time. And the go-to guys, and I think so many people are knocking on their doors to say, yo, bro, I need
bro.
that sound.
If you work with those guys now, you got a hit, guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. I saw a tweet or a post by Kala Tugzin, and I think it was referring to them when he said something like, baning manje abantu bacula njengeplan, you know, because you know the vocals are a bit like plan inspired, you know. But I think that's art, though, and it becomes a wave. You know what I mean? When you put something out there, even with Momo's sound, it's the wave now. You know, Ngomoya is full of songs that are similar to that, even as far as the 1 or 2. But it just becomes the wave, and people get
but
inspired.
those things, you shouldn't say that. People should say that. Not you.
Why? I'm not me.
Nah, bro, it's like you're blowing your own horn, bro.
Oh, you mean Tugzin?
Yeah.
Oh.
He shouldn't say that. Like other people should say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he was complaining to
But
be
he
like, hey
knows
man,
the
you guys are
sound,
chopping
so
my
what would be
sound.
wrong? Yeah.
But songs always get chopped, dog. They chopped you.
Always.
When you did Oskito chopped you.
That was a wave. That was a wave.
Yeah, it was a wave, yeah.
Yeah, when with one more clear, that
Wamu.
beat. That was a wave, and I didn't come out and say, "Yo, it's a wave, bro." You know, you get inspired. You see, even them two though even said it when I met him, and it was like, "Yo, there's a song inspired by the Kabang there on
wow.
it's Morena, yeah, Morena."
Wow.
Yo, it's a beautiful song on the
I haven't
Tutuzelis. Oh, Morena. Oh, Kirikimang. Oh,
Bro,
Kimang.
You know, I
It's
still
beautiful,
haven't heard that song that you like, but I know it's brilliant. I know
Which
it's good, but I haven't heard it.
Which one, bro?
Abba, the Kabza one with Youngster.
Abantwana bakho.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard Abantwana bakho?
But I know it's dope.
Yo, Kabza Pan is coming with something else, bro. With that Bob Mota, there's a song in Yozama. I think I mentioned this before. Yozama. Yo, Kabza, man, he just does, when Kabza drops, bro, he does some Oh shit, yeah. Kabza has got the kind of talent. If you've watched, so I got to watch Sinners, the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a vampire movie, actually. Let me, just tell you now, it's a vampire movie. I was surprised. Oh, it's a vampire. Oh, it's a vampire movie. But when the movie starts, it talks about like musicians that are so talented. And one of the guys there, I feel like Kabza's got the essence of that kind of talent, you know, where it evokes, like it's too spiritual, man. So the vampires, no, I can't spoil it for you, right? But the music is at the center of, you know, so there's a time where the guy is playing, he plays country, young boy. And then it says how some musicians are able to evoke spirits that have come before and spirits that are yet to come. Like, with just music, you know?
So
And
comes
then
as
you
a
see-
sinner.
Ngisakulalela Sol, qhubeka. Ungagive up.
Hi. So that boy,
Yes.
he's staring inside that movie.
Yeah.
I feel like Kabza got that kind of vibe, man. You know, when Kabza, man, it does some shit you didn't expect. Like you're like, damn, like whoa, you know. Yeah, bro. There's only one king, man.
I know that guy's
People
too
can
much.
talk, man. There's
And,
only
and,
one
and when he
king
does
of piano,
spiritual
bro.
songs, you just, that's what I'm saying. I haven't heard that song, but I know it's dope.
Oh, it's amazing.
I know
And
it's
when you
dope.
hear it, you love it. and
Yeah,
you
I know.
This is
I
the
just
one
haven't had time, man.
I was talking about. And shout out to your people, dog. There's a movie, Lubonu. What does Lubonu mean?
Lubonu?
Lubonu. Lubonu.
I don't want to get cancelled.
No,
You don't want to
Nigga.
be cancelled.
Hold on, I got this written here.
Bunyu.
Lubonu.
Hey.
Lubonu. My man.
You're
Lubonu.
translating. You're just translating.
Lubonu is no man, not this. I'm trying to see something else here.
Okay, let me whisper to you.
Lubonu. There's a movie, bro.
Yeah.
It won Best African Film.
Lubonu.
At the
No, let me whisper to Shots what it is. Because it's not what I say, it's because I said it.
Bro, look, when
So
you-
Shots must say so we don't
Okay,
get
but this is the name of a movie. The movie won Best African Film at the Cannes Film Festival.
Okay,
And
I'll
it's
tell
a
him Pumelele.
Second,
You can tell them.
second ever professional vendor movie to be recorded or to be created. It's called the Lubonu, as he whispers what Lubonu is.
I get it. It's because I say it. If anyone else says it, it's fine.
For real.
It means a private part of a female, basically.
Why couldn't you say that, bro?
Why can't you say that, Mike?
Hi, guys.
Lubonu or Lubonu?
Eh?
Hey, man. Donna, is this Lubonu, ne? Lubonu, read there, Lubonu, ne? Lubonu. The first one.
Yeah, Lubonu.
Lubonu. Yeah. Second, I didn't know, man. It's like the second. You guys only have 2 professional movies, but you know. But hey, man. So you
What is this movie
guys are
about?
busy. Eh?
What is it about?
Lubonu.
I don't know what it's about. Oh, it's about GBV. It's about GBV. Yeah, it's based in Venda, shot in Venda as well. And it won at the Cannes Film Festival, Best African Film. Second ever Venda film ever made, like professionally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so beautiful stuff, man. You know?
Anything else, Ghost Lady?
You guys care for the new pope?
No, I don't care for the new pope,
Oh,
man.
because he's not black. Is that why?
We'll never get a black pope.
Come on.
Give it
Ghost
up.
Lady. What's wrong with you?
We'll
now?
never get a black pope.
What's wrong with
I
you?
don't
Fact
care.
checker wanted
Why
a black pope.
Why did you want a black pope, Fed Checker? What's wrong with you guys?
Because there are black cardinals
Yes,
and
they
black
are.
bishops.
It's to also see if the prophecies are true.
There was a prophecy that there'll be a black pope.
Yes, after Pope Francis, and that when we get a pope of color, the world might end. So
Why is the world ending when there's a black pope?
Yeah.
Whose prophecy?
No, I
It's a
just-
good thing
Whose
you
foul
think it's not
prophecy is
black.
this?
it was just a prophecy. So I just wanted to see if that was going to happen, because apparently the prophecies have been accurate until Pope Francis's passing.
Yeah.
That's what also made it so iconic. So I just wanted to see if the prophecies were going to be real.
Who prophesied that?
I don't know. It's just something that we have.
you saw it on
been
Twitter?
told, Yes.
Yeah. No, TikTok.
Not Twitter.
She saw it on
It's everywhere. I read an article. Thank you.
Hey, did you see the Metros? Did you watch the Metros? No. Well, no one watches the Metros, but there's a moomish moment. I didn't watch it, but I saw it on Twitter. So Miss South Africa was there. She's deaf, right? And then on the red carpet, One of the hosts asks her, "Who's your favorite musician?"
But can't she partially hear?
Well, her answer was, "I'm deaf."
Oh, shit.
Like, I can't catch it. Oh, she said, I can't catch everything. I'm deaf. But also, she should have known that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and then And what's up with her pulling out of international contests? She's pulled out of another one. I know she pulled out of Miss Universe. Was it Miss Universe? Please check. And then now pulled out of another one.
Is it?
Yeah, for Miss Universe, she said health reasons.
Health reasons and
But I don't know
distress.
whether her being deaf, there needs to be certain... she needs to be catered.
Yeah, assistance.
Assistance, yeah. So I don't know if it's got anything to do with that. I'm speculating, yeah. But she did say health reasons. and-
Please share it with shots so you can play it on the TV. That video of some guy was during the metros. You couldn't read the teleprompter.
Oh, that guy, the mayor. I think he's a mayor. Hey.
Can you share that video with him? So you can
Yeah,
play?
the mayor.
Share the video of it.
Oh, share it now.
Yeah,
Oh.
to shots. So we can see.
Okay, shots.
Please play it there on the TV shots.
The thing, He's standing there like he's
Can
standing
you get the
under
winners as well,
sun.
ne? Of Metro FM ones. I didn't even watch, bro.
Nah, I didn't check it out.
Those things are still alive.
Yeah, they happen in
Yeah, they
Bombela.
are.
They were nail sprays.
Ish, this is a 12-second video. I hope it's the one. Shots. It's all
12
yours.
seconds.
Play there, let's see.
No.
Problem.
Ish, I was posting it. Man. Ish.
There's a
Hold
problem.
on. Let me try to find the link, man.
All right, cool. Yes, vet checker while he's finding a link. Oh, there. You've got it.
Yeah, but it's not the one, man.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're
the-
saying vet checker?
So the winners are as follows. The best female artist was Oli Nwango.
Who's that?
She's a gospel
Gospel
singer.
singer.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then best R&B song was Mawele and Questa, All My Life.
What song is that? I've never heard of that.
I don't know it, bro.
Yeah?
And then best dance song, Chronicle Deep, Lasizwe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've sent it to you. No, hold on, though.
That's
Chronicle
Like a
Deep is
Small.
dope, yeah.
Chronicle Deep is super
Yeah,
dope,
yeah.
super. But the songs that he was nominated against, I mean, it's called Jin Kamalangoma. Ay, Baba, the one that won the Gudugum. But the songs that it was up against, bro, it was up against Vuga, some other crazy songs. Yeah, it was against.
I was at a deep house
Some
party
nuts.
last week. It's a Father's Day, man. There.
Where, dog? Where?
Yeah, Centurion lifestyle. Hey.
Where?
Centurion lifestyle.
Oh, snap.
Chisanyama. Centurion's
Oh,
Chisanyama.
Chisanya.
Oh, Centurion Chisanyama. I see that.
The music
place.
is dope, though.
Yeah.
The music is dope.
But isn't that what
But-
you guys like doing these days?
Yeah.
Just going to hang out with one another.
Nah.
It's no longer about the
And
girls.
stay out of trouble, ne?
Ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, you avoid trouble, man, when you chill with the boys.
And that I started, I'm starting, hey, can
I think we're misogynistic. We're massaging each other. Yeah, just play the guy, this guy. Who's this guy, bro?
I think it's the mayor.
It's going to be celebrated the whole year.
then comes the sunshine.
Oh, there is a problem.
There's a problem. The sun is shining. He's arguing with the teleprompter.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
I don't understand what hey, they must start, eh? Major.
Did they just cut him?
Yeah, so for best dance,
Shade,
nominees were Kala Tugs so Kala Sisonke.
Oh, that's
Yo.
a
Si mane na nina kukuru kukuta Kala Sisonke. And then it was Ay Baba. That one that won. And then it was Oscar Mbo, Jazz Works to Tella. Vuga, vuga. And then the other one was Cairo. This is
Yo.
Okay, I get you what you're saying.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
And there's one song there by a major.
Ah, okay.
The nominees.
Give us the other songs, please. I mean, the other
So what are
winners.
you guys saying? What are you guys saying?
Ask Saul. He's on the side.
What are you saying, Sol? Kwenzakalini?
Why? But also, we love the responses. We want to talk about. Come on, man. And that was such a beautiful song, but sometimes it's just better songs. And we submitted. The Kabang was submitted. Yeah.
Were you nominated?
Nothing. Wow. Yeah.
Unemal?
Well, you've answered your question then. You've answered your question of what I was saying. What I was saying. You've answered that beautifully. Yourself. You've answered it yourself beautifully.
How did the how do you submit? Like, how did that process go?
I don't know, man. Freedom did it. But you just submit, bro. There's submissions you submit for consideration. And
who else won, Fat Checker?
Basi for Kwalanga.
Yeah, Kwalanga was a beautiful song.
Okay.
But what's that for? Basi for Kwalanga.
Video.
Oh, music video.
Oh, it's got a video.
And then best produced album was won by MT with DIY3.
Okay.
Whoa, I don't even
Best
know one
new
song from there.
artist was won by Nawa Dube.
Who's that?
Best what? New artist.
New artist, yes.
Who?
Nawa Dube. And then
Newo Dube.
yes.
Newo.
Yes, Nawa Dube.
You sing now?
Nawa.
Okay. That one.
And then best collaboration song was Kwelanga with Basi, M-Touch, Range, T-Man Express, Amaza, and Limac. And then artist of the year was Makati.
Yeah, my girl.
And then
Nominees.
My
Okay, Tyler.
My girl.
and then best,
Koshimela venda ri nari ngo tamba for noni. Ara deri.
What about Itiri? Oh, that's for the female one.
Abafikelanga ideri.
Because of Itiri.
Abafikelanga
Mzulu
ideri.
because of Itiri.
and then best Amapiano song was also won by Basi Kwalanga.
Wow.
Kwelanga. And then best hip hop song.
Wait, what was the other nominees?
They do not state the
Oh,
nominees.
can you
What's
check
this for?
Best Amapiano.
Best Amapiano song.
Okay, I'll
And
find
then
it.
best hip hop song.
Yeah, I've
was-
got it.
What is it?
Best Amapiano song, Roseli Matunzi, DJ Stoki, and Zinke, and Sobzan, Seli Matunzi, yeah. And then Yebo Lapo. Yebo Lapo, ding, ding, ding. And then Gwelanga, and Piri Marong. And then Black Major, Stagi Wasbal.
When I was with Scott's in Venda in December, I told him, dog, you'll never do a better verse than Yebo Lapo. Yeah. That verse.
That but says Pagat, Malaitini. Wish is also.
Yeah,
fucking
Wish.
amazing. Says Pagat,
No, but Yebo Lapo.
Yebo
Yebo Lapo poison. How does it go? It's like, Yebo. Ufuna uyenzani nomthengo?
Oh, yeah.
Nomthengo.
Yeah, that one. And it's like one of his breakout songs.
Yeah.
It's like breakout verse.
I like when khali.
Yeah, that's actually spam some dog.
Go.
Yeah, that's actually that verse.
Yes,
Actually,
that verse is
not just
fire.
like just parts in my like but that verse is dope.
Best hip hop song was Scandal World, KO and Nasty C, Too Much.
Yeah.
Best duo or group was Black Diamonds. Best African pop song was Naledi Apiwe and Mawele with Romeo and Juliet.
That's a beautiful song. Mawelele, Romeo and Juliet with Naleda People.
Yeah.
Amazing. Love that
Who's
song.
Naledi Appeal, bro? Is she like a TikTok or what?
Nah, she's a musician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
But it's just that she's trended for. being
But
too
she's a
much
young
on
kid,
social.
ne?
yeah, young kid. Yeah, young kid. But she's so good. She's makes good music.
She was in one song with Chris Brown.
Whoa.
Sampled the song where she was singing when she was a little kid.
And she was a little
Yeah,
kid then.
it was
Yeah.
still like in class.
So
That's
that's
amazing,
how she broke
bro.
out. And
I'll pee
then best gospel
Whoa,
album.
Puna lead. Wife's the lady, so yeah.
Bro, my wife's got a headache, bro. And we can't find any neurologists. There are not enough neurologists in Joburg.
For real.
I kid you not, bro. There used to be like 1,500. Now there's only 50.
How bad is a headache, man?
No, it's really bad. Really
Like over a prolonged period.
Yeah, like
So
bad.
it's like a
bad.
migraine.
Dude, man.
It's worse than that.
Is Is it?
So that's why we were looking for neurologist.
And there's a shortage.
Yeah. So when she called like 10, and they were all fully booked until November.
And you lie.
So the only time she can get one is if it's ICU. Then they'll if it's an emergency.
It's an emergency. She's wow, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Crazy, ne?
Yeah, that's nuts, bro. Fuck, yo.
And then best gospel
And
album.
we're out here doing TikTok challenges. We need more neurologists, guys.
No podcasters.
Yeah, everyone is a content creator.
Someone out there is buying podcasting equipment right now. Got your mic clear. Oh, fucking hell, guys. Become a neurologist, man. Leave the fucking mics. Leave them. Puma wa Mohammed, the A1 sounds. Leave. Someone is searching there on Facebook Marketplace. Podcast equipment. As we speak.
Yeah, God.
This guy, there's a guy I met yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
There's a guy I met yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom. I'm about to leave, right? So he comes up to me. He's like, yo, man, love your shit. I'm like, thank you so much. He's like, yo, I'm about to start a podcast, but don't tell anyone.
Who are you going to tell?
Don't make you not trusted. Even people with unknown podcasts.
Who are you going to tell?
Anyone.
And he gave me the name. Like, I was so proud of the name. Let's say it's Chillers Alive or something. It's like, it's called Chillers Alive.
Good
Tell
luck,
anyone.
bro.
I'm like, I'm a dog.
Good luck, bro.
Your secret is safe with me.
Buga manje, MacG.
It's not
You
safe,
couldn't
though,
just
I mean.
keep a secret.
Hey, kill me, dog.
Good luck, bro. Good luck, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Best gospel album is by Xoli Mwango. It's Unusual. Best male artist is Usi My Money.
Usi.
And yeah, that's the
Song of the year?
18 lists. It's not written here. Let
Oh.
me get
Let
it.
me. Oh.
Yeah, I get why my producer was frustrated, man. Like, you had a good year, man.
Song of the year was. If I see. So the nominees.
Yes.
It's Black Major, Stagi Westbali, Makadzi #1. Oh, this was what won. Scooter Baba, I think, won. Felelo T, Yebo Lapo, Gwelanga, Cairo Ndisize, Birimarong, and Funk 99, Shakes and Less.
Well,
Is Scooter Baba deserving?
I think Scooter Baba won.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, is it deserving? Oh, okay.
in terms of impact, Birimarung had more impact, but in terms of a classic, Yebo Lapo for me is a classic, man. That song's
Yebo Lapo was
beautiful,
amazing.
dog.
Yeah.
Bro. Yebo
The
Lapo.
bass line,
Yeah.
Yebo Lapo, man.
by Shailera. They were mad there, bruh. Yeah.
That song is
Anyway, Ghost Lady, we out here, man. Anything else, Ghost Lady?
No, that's all. That's all.
Penduka.
Nah, peace, man. We out.
Stay out of Foundry. Is it Foundry?
Yeah,
Pantry.
Stay out of the pantry this
Yeah.
week. All right, my dog.
we're good, dog.
Yeah,
We're good. Yeah. Yeah, right.
No more giving love. No more love.
Yeah, no more picking up rappers.
Yes, please.
Pick up rappers for fun, man. You know, no more picking up these MCs.
Oh, bro, how was the derby? Because you were playing at the derby, bro.
Yeah, we lost, bro. It was incredible, though. It was great.
You're playing.
I mean, no, Chiefs. We were. What do you mean, man? You are a Chiefs supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was the derby, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, because I saw you took a picture with Kune, Brian Baloy.
Yeah. Kuna said I must send greetings, man. He says big shout out.
To me?
Salute, yeah.
Kune?
Yeah. He's
My
like,
nigga.
he's like, tell Mac I see him. Nigga.
From afar.
Yeah, he sends his love, bro. Yeah, that was cool.
Brian Baloy as well?
I didn't see him. I didn't see Brian.
You took a picture with someone else.
The Mutaungs. Makantini. Yeah, Makantini. Yeah. It was a derby. It was great, man. It was great. Yeah. How was Rick Ross, dog?
I see violence.
What,
man? Podcast and chill. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kezo.
Chilas panchi menze, sekaibise moye, ikamuma dibuse. maintain.